Welcome back to Soap Family, your ultimate soap opera fix. Today, we'll explore the spoilers about Victor and how he's about to be slapped with a harsh reality. Spoilers reveal that he'll do something that's going to haunt him back. So, you know Victor Newman, right? Well, he's up to his usual tricks, and this time, he's got his eyes locked on Kyle Abbott. You won't want to miss what he's cooking up behind the scenes. As we know, Kyle has taken a leap and gotten close to Victor's newly discovered granddaughter, Claire Newman. And let me tell you, Victor is definitely not on board with this blossoming romance. So, after Kyle threw some shade about that whole suite and room service thing with Claire, you know what Victor had to do? He went right into revenge mode, because that's just classic Victor for you. Meet Audra Charles. She's just been dumped on the hunt for a job, and let me tell you, she's way more than what people give her credit for. And now Victor just dropped an exciting opportunity for Audra. He's offering her the chance to lead one of his divisions. How awesome is that? But wait, there's a twist? Or should I say a trap? He's hoping she can work her magic on Kyle, or at the very least, create the impression that Kyle is the type of guy who could totally be tempted. Classic manipulation techniques, huh? All right, let's get real. This plot is packed with layers of ickiness. First off, it really turns Audra into a pawn, like she's being asked to swap flirtation for power. So, Victor mentioned that she doesn't actually need to sleep with Kyle. She just has to create the impression that he could be unfaithful. Honestly, it's just not a great vibe. Audra is an incredibly savvy and capable businesswoman. She shouldn't need to leverage her sexuality to secure a corner office. And hey, we can't overlook the fact that she's in a relationship with Nate Hastings. So the big question is, does Victor really care? So, Audra has found herself in this intriguing moral gray zone. Is she about to put her relationship with Nate on the line? Is she going to keep him in the dark? So, will she keep it real and trust that he gets it's all just business? Now, we have Claire Newman. Wow, she has faced so much trauma. It feels like it could fill 5 lifetimes. After being manipulated by Jordan, she's on a journey to rebuild her identity and is finally starting to find a sense of normalcy with Kyle. Whoa, is Victor really pulling strings behind her back to test Kyle? That's some serious drama. That's not protective at all. That's just controlling. But hey, if Claire finds out, it could totally wreck their already fragile relationship for good. Victor always believes he's 10 steps ahead, but this time, he could be undermining the very thing he's trying to safeguard. Just a quick reminder that we're talking about a young woman on her journey to healing. If she gets that feeling of being used or deceived once more, she could totally decide to cut ties with everyone, even Victor. Audra still hasn't given us the big yes. She's totally leaning toward it. She's really in a tough spot. And just like that, Glissade is out of the picture. The job offers just aren't cutting it, folks. Victor's deal is absolutely dazzling, incredibly powerful, and totally unmissable. She might attempt to justify it. It's not like I'm actually doing anything with Kyle, right? But we all know how that plays out in Soapland. It all kicks off with a glance, a touch, and that intimate moment. And just like that, real feelings start to come into play. Could Audra really end up falling for Kyle along the way? Wow, that would definitely take things to the next level. And hey, just a quick reminder, Kyle is in a pretty vulnerable spot right now. Looks like his ego took a hit. Claire is definitely a complex character, and Audra totally knows how to push his buttons. And here comes the unexpected twist. Summer Newman? It looks like she's already not a fan of Audra. It looks like she still has feelings for Kyle. Oh man, she is not going to be happy at all when she sees Audra sneaking around her ex. And you know what? It's all part of Victor's master plan. So, will she go all out and give Kyle a heads up? Does she sit back and let Audra handle the messy stuff, just crossing her fingers that it blows up Claire and Kyle's relationship? Summer is definitely in a bit of a strange spot right now. She says she's moved on, but her actions tell a different story. She's totally not above a bit of sneaky sabotage, especially if it means getting one step closer to winning Kyle back. All right, let's break down where I stand on this whole situation. Audra is totally going to take that deal, because for her, power is everything. Victor's going to be feeling pretty proud of himself until Claire catches wind of it and puts a stop to it all. Kyle could totally get caught in that trap, and it could hit him hard, either emotionally or physically. So, guys, Summer is totally going to play both sides, and you know what that means. She's just going to get even deeper into the drama. So, what about Claire? She's the ultimate surprise factor. She has faced so much already, and when she discovers the truth, honestly, the real winner here is the viewer, because this is the ultimate in Y&R soapiness. That's all for this video. If you like what we do, please share your thoughts and subscribe.